Hey there, Aaron. We're doing some more Pokemon Unite, playing some Funny Bird or Cramorant. If you don't know, I call Cramorant Funny Bird. And yeah, I'm going center this game. No one wanted to go center, and we have a pretty tanky team on us, so I will need to do a lot of work here, I feel like, in order to get the damage across, hopefully. I am able to do that successfully, but they did buff, and actually, I would say even, in a way, rework Funny Bird or Cramorant. I don't know if I already said it, I might have, the episode just started, but if you don't know, I call Cramorant Funny Bird, so if you hear me refer to it, I am talking about Cramorant. That's just the name I've called it. It is one of my favorite Pokemon, so, you know, that's why it has a special name. Not all my favorite Pokemon have special names, but this is just one that I have always liked and always enjoyed, so yeah, I've always been a fan of it before even Pokemon Unite, you know, so I'm happy it got buffed for once after years of nerfs. If you don't know, you know, Pokemon Unite just constantly nerfed Cramorant for very little reason. It was like good at one point, and then it more was just like a very niche pick for a while. But since it was a niche pick and there were good players playing it, I believe they nerfed it more. I think that's why I got nerfed, but I'm not fully sure. But yeah, I'm playing at center, which isn't normally where I pick it. Normally I'm more lane, but, you know. I'm doing Air Slash and Dive. I do prefer Hurricane Surf more, so maybe I'll do one video of that eventually, just because that build also got buffed. But yeah, no, I'm so happy they actually buffed it, you know, and like I said, even reworked it a little bit. Because the whole new thing with Funny Bird is whenever you get your fish, it won't pause you. You can still move during the pick-up phase of it, so, you know, makes it a lot smoother of a character to play. I'm going to go dash out. I'm going to try and live. Try and take a base. Go, 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 go. Okay, nice again. He does get the objective, unfortunately. I do feel like getting that one. So, ideally, I would have been able to get it, but, you know, hey. I think me living there is pretty important, and maybe we can get the pick off here. Nice. Able to get the trade. Not bad. I don't mind that. Ooh, and I actually get the defeat. That makes me feel a little better. Makes me feel a little bit better about getting down there. Because I am able to steal his buffs at least in the end. So, yeah, I will take that. I'll leave with, oh, I should have left actually that one for the Charmeleon. I didn't think he needed more experience. I thought he would have evolved earlier. Okay. I will leave him to get that. There you go, now he's a Charizard. I have to get that Mega Charizard online because he's the only other damage dealer here. I mean, Blasters can deal decent damage, same with Umbreon, but still, it's important to get those damage dealers online. Go top side objective, just because they have a lot of bottom control right now. Another buff they did to Cramorant is they, I believe, increased Air Slash healing. I think that's what the buff was, and then also increased the range, I believe, of Hurricane. So we aren't going Hurricane this game. I'm going to keep my special up for a little bit longer. There we go. They also gave the special more damage. So like I said, like, it is a very big buff. I would say even big enough to be called a rework, since they sort of completely changed its passive. So yeah, big shield there. Or big burst of healing. I'm not sure about what. Did I get Wished? Is this Wish Umbreon? I'm not sure. I think it is Wish Umbreon, maybe. Is it Wish Umbreon? Yeah, it was. Okay. This is one, like, I got some healing there, because they should have been defeated by the Cinderace. I didn't realize you were Wish Umbreon. So they should be able to push that out. I think, unless the enemies come back. Maybe they do come back. Yeah, they are coming back in time. I'm not there. I don't think I really can get there to help them. I'm going to go choose to farm my Centra, which is a good idea anyway. Yeah, no, that Charizard is doing insane stuff. They did nerf Charizard Y, but I don't think they accounted for Charizard Y with a Comfey pocket on him. I think he is just permanently Comfey, so I'm just going to go farm up. Our guys are doing pretty fine. Should be able to handle themselves pretty well, especially with, you know, Wish Umbreon healing too. Let me get myself nice and strong here. There we go. Now I need to get some defeats and assists so I can get stacks up. Nice. There's one. Can we just back off? I want to overpush. Okay. I mean, if this guy wants to go up and challenge us, I don't mind. Okay, I do want to back off. Got the defeat there. Nice. Come here. Okay, nice. You do get the objective. I wanted to ensure that one. Go dash over the wall. I actually maybe could have just used my air slash. Yeah, come here to help. Yeah, eject button. Yeah, a bit of a waste of an eject button. Not great. Yeah, they're saying retreat. I'm just getting back off. Or we get a collapse here? No, I don't get him. He had feet. Nice. Good Charizard special, though. This Charizard's playing it great. Like I said, to be fair, he has a Comfey on him, so that makes him play a little better. He has just permanent healing, and extra damage, and a stun. Comfey is way too crazy. It's just not a fun character to play at all. Even as a support player, I don't like Comfey. I really do not like Comfey as a character. But, you know, hey, it's on our team. He's doing great on it. Ooh, okay, he does go down, though. Not amazing to see, but we are able to get the objective there. Stretch Ice buff will do us pretty good. Okay. And stunned up. Oh, wow. That had longer range than I thought. I thought Sidrai was a little further back. I did sort of walk a bit too far into that one. Not great. Didn't really get too much value there, unfortunately. We also didn't have Charizard up for any of that. Okay, maybe I get this guy. No, I'm just going too far. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was a horrible play. I mean, the Cinderace did actually sort of use the special way too early. Wow, Cinderace is doing a lot of damage. He almost beat the Comfey Charizard there. He is hurting way more than I think even that Charizard expected, especially after being a little weak from his fight with me. That was not really too big of a fight, but still. Yeah, I'm not playing amazing in this late game here. Going for the play. Okay. Nice. I'll get the Slowbro kick. Last place is a bit far up. Further than I would like him to be. He was just trying to poke. I don't know where the enemies are. We are going potentially for this Sidrai. We are full backing off though. Okay, coming out. Nice. I did underestimate damage a little bit. Okay. Special. I used the jack button. Get just a little closer. Thank you, Comfey, for the special. There we go. Okay, they are able to grab at the enemies, but you get the defeats in the end. That's the whole team wiped out. We have 2 buffs, I believe. I don't know if Comfey has a buff. I can't tell. I don't think it'll tell us if Comfey has a buff or not. Go. Okay. Oop. I don't know why I aimed that way. I wanted Slowbro. Well, I can go for my score. There you go. Nice. Ooh, I have Comfey on me. I didn't realize Comfey was on me. Oh, that's because the Charizard went down very, very fast, it looks like. Now I go down also. 30 seconds. They might be able to get 1 score, but I don't know if they'll get 2. Especially with just 1 guy with the buff, I believe. I think only Cinderace has it. And Charizard will be up by the end to be able to stop a potential second. Yeah, that's a Cinderace score there. Oh, they do have 2 buffs. Okay, Charizard, just stay safe. Just need to ensure no more scores get in from here. We should be good. Or at least no big scores. Yeah, not my best game as Funny Bird there. But I don't think I played horribly, at least. Do you think it could have been cleaner, especially in the late game? I did take some unneeded fights. Maybe more than some. Maybe a couple too many, definitely, is a better way to put it. But I do think I got some decent plays. I got good damage, on par with the rest of the team. Also, Blastoise did some insane damage, but to be fair, he was walking up pretty far a lot of the time. Now, this was, like I said, my weaker build. I do prefer Hurricane Surf more, but especially since I'm Center, I feel like Dive, Air Slash is a little better. But the buffs do feel great. The buffs feel really, really good. And it makes what felt like an older character got forgotten about. Like I said, it feels more like a rework, if anything. But it makes it feel like Cramorant was forgotten for a while, and now they've sort of made it a little more modern. It feels way, way nicer to play. So, yeah, I'm very happy with the buffs. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time. Thank you, and goodbye.